How many of you guys as children had dreams about UFOs? Whether you consider yourself a starseed or an indigo child or whatever, I bet a lot of you watching this video have had many dreams about UFOs appearing in the sky, hundreds of them appearing in the sky as children. I know for me personally, even before I knew what a UFO was, I would have dreams about them. I would have dreams about aliens. I would have dreams about being abducted. A lot of you guys probably were abducted, if you believe in that. But also the other majority of you guys had these dreams as a premonition dream. With the current disclosure of UFOs, UAPs, UFOs being in the sky, UFOs being in the water, aliens always living amongst us, internet dimensional beings, the fact that the US government is so brazen and open about this means that you have come down here at this time to tap into this specific timeline in which this will likely happen, that alien disclosure will happen. Depending on your personal belief, you have a reason why this is happening. But if you are divinely guided to tune in to my message, take this with a grain of salt. But what I teach is that humans were actually of an angelic origin eons ago. But the negative ETs, or the negative aliens, some of you call them fallen angels, they saw the Garden of Eden, which was Earth, as their plaything, as their energy source. They came in, they infiltrated, and they colonized original human beings. And they screwed up our DNA. There were actually 3 seedings of humans. So the first kind of angelic human were so destroyed by these colonizers, in which you would call the fallen angels, the Anunnaki, the Draco reptilians, the Zeta Greys, that the higher gods actually had to recreate human beings 3 times. We are on our 3rd trial, and human beings have been fighting for our souls for eons. The reason why you see these UFOs in the sky in your dreams or in your premonitions is because there are likely 2 reasons this is happening. The first reason is your higher self is telling you, you as a starseed, you volunteered to come down here, you volunteered to help humanity. And unfortunately, this time the mission has failed, like it failed the 2 other times. And your galactic home, your galactic family, is here to extract you out of this matrix. You did what you could, and now it's time for you to go home. The other likely reason is just full disclosure. In general, they're just going to show themselves. These fallen angels are going to show themselves to humanity and pretend to be the good guys, pretend to be like, hey, we're here to help you. Hey, we've always been here. Hey, we're your creator gods. I call BS. They never were our creator gods. They were destroyer gods. The real gods that created us reside in the 12th dimension and above. These fallen angels are 11th dimensional beings, and they cannot go past the 11th dimension. The reason why they control humans and they play games with humans is because our original DNA blueprint meant that we could go above the 12th dimension. These fallen angels have an issue with their brethrens in the 12th dimension, and they need access to us to get access to them. So what do you personally believe is going on? Sometimes I feel like it is extraction, because sometimes I feel like I'm being called to go home. But if that's the case, that means our experiment didn't work out well. But that doesn't stop me from trying harder. If you are curious to learn more about the true angelic origins of humans, the true agenda of these fallen angelics or these aliens, my book, Made in God's Image, talks about everything that I cannot fully say here on TikTok. The link for my book is in my bio.